Nice and low. Steady, well done.
That's it. That's it.
Jack.
Oh, wake up, Scotty.
What, you and Gaz have a big one last night?
Yeah, something like that.
You must have. Takes fire or flood to keep Gary away from training.
Fire, flood, or one humongous hangover. Go there. Lady!
Oh,
Good
Good
mark, Dave.
You're going to have Scott's jumper.
Hey, Jack! Jack! Come here, mate.
Hey, won't be a sec, guys.
Hey, listen, there's been a bit of a change of plans. You got an early start, Gears in the front seat.
All right, what's up?
There's been a fatal.
Need a bit of traffic control, mate. I'm there for you, matey. Any idea who it is?
No, not yet.
Dag, Robin Taylor, Melbourne AIS.
How are you, Patrick Ash? Now, Joe found him. Heard a bit of a bang last night. Didn't think much of it.
A straight stretch of road.
Poor bugger probably fell asleep at the wheel.
Maybe.
Oh, Jesus.
You all right?
It's Gazza. Gary Ormond. I play footy with him.
Hey, Jack. You okay, mate?
Yeah, mate, yeah. Just a bit of a shock, that's all.
How well did you know him?
I saw him a couple of days a week at training. He's the best bloody player we've got. Look, I suppose I better go and tell his mum.
No, look, don't you worry about that. I'll do it.
No, I'd like to, if that's okay.
Are you still here? This is not really a CI matter.
Oh, I just like to check things out.
I'm not so sure he did fall asleep, you know.
No, neither am I. Oh, not for fatigue. The kid was a hoon. He's probably just pissed.
You think he was DUI?
Would you get a whiff of him?
Let's just wait and see what all the evidence has to say, shall we?
Well, you do what you have to do, Ace. When it comes to traffic matters, you're the boss.
What'd you find?
The traffic guru will fill you in. Okay, boss. This is Senior Constable Robin Taylor, Melbourne AIS.
Hi.
Welcome. Great start to the weekend. Fatal.
Yeah.
Boss, it was a friend of Jack's.
Oh, look, I'm right, boss. I only knew him a bit at footy training.
Not Gary Ormond.
You know him too?
His father was on the phone 20 minutes ago. Gary didn't come home last night. I can't say I'm surprised. Something was bound to happen to that boy the way he was going.
Boss, I checked with Ben. Was it cool if I go and tell his parents what happened?
You sure you're up to it?
Yeah, look, I'd rather do something useful if that's okay.
Oh, Stuart, you're acting sergeant. You better go with him.
Well, don't get too comfy, mate. Until Maggie gets back.
They're going to have to make it formal ID.
Yeah, I'll sort it out with them all.
Did Detective Hasham bring you up to speed?
Well, you can do that, Robin. I mean, you're the boss of traffic.
Look, do you mind if I set up shop here?
No, help yourself. You think there's something suspicious about this crash?
I think there's another driver involved. I'd like to talk to Gary's mates.
Well, this is some kind of mistake.
I'm sorry.
No, look, but I saw him last night. He drove me home from the Imperial.
Was he okay to drive?
Yeah, it was fine. He had footy training in the morning. He's dead set serious about his training.
What time did you leave the farm, Scott?
You're for real, aren't you? Gary's dead.
We're sorry, Mr. Forster.
So, what time?
Sorry, about 10-ish.
And Gary took you straight back to your place?
Yeah.
You didn't go back out?
No.
Do you own a car, Scott?
Yeah, Monaro.
Were you driving it on Creek Road around midnight last night?
No way. I've got the guts out of Monica at the moment.
Monica?
The Monaro. I've got her stripped down.
Where's the car now?
In the yard here.
You see, we believe that there was another vehicle involved in that accident. Do you have any idea who might have been driving that other car?
No? Why would I?
Well, modified V8. Very nice.
Matthew!
Yeah, what do you want?
We're making inquiries into a fatality that occurred last night.
Yeah? Who's dead?
Gary Ormond.
You're joking. Gazza?
Did you happen to see him last night, say about 10:30?
I was at home with my girlfriend.
All night?
I had a couple first, then went home.
Your home or your girlfriend's?
My girlfriend's. Why don't you ask her?
Was there anyone else there with you?
No.
Matt, you got those clamps? What's going on?
I'm being interrogated.
What's the problem?
Gary Orman was killed last night, Mr. Warden.
What? Gary? You sure?
I'm afraid so. Matt, he drives a green Holden?
Yeah, I can't believe it. Not Gaza.
Thank you for letting us know. This is going to take us a while to come to terms with.
We're actually trying to get some idea of what happened last night, sir.
Well, what do you mean?
There was another car involved, we think.
You don't think it was Matt's?
Apparently not.
I've already told him, Dad. I spent last night with Letty. Why don't you ask her?
Yeah, he was with me. Why?
All night?
Yeah, why do you want to know?
We're just checking the details. So, did you go out at all?
No, we just had a drink and picked up a couple of videos and stayed at my place.
Okay, thanks.
Well, not exactly an unbiased witness.
Nope.
How'd you go?
I wouldn't want too many of those, boss.
I wish I could tell you you get used to it, but... any progress?
Not a lot. We got some pretty hot sets of wheels around here, though. Accidents waiting to happen.
Well, we keep on the hammer, try and slow them down.
So I don't know how you stand, AIS. All that blood and guts all the time.
Oh, you develop an eagle eye for detail.
And a thick skin.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, I go home to my family and I switch it all off. That's the only way I cope. Having them to go home to.
So are you staying at St David's?
Yeah. Until the investigation's closed. I wish it was longer. I'm already in love with the countryside around here.
Well, we like it.
Jeff and I want to buy a property. We've got this dream about having a little vineyard.
Ah, sounds good to me.
Mind you, I have to get gazetted up here permanently first.
Yes, there is that.
So, Robin, how many kids you got?
Just the one. Her name's Lucy. See?
Oh, beauty.
Yeah, she's 14 months.
I was talking about your fella.
Tom, can I have a word?
Now, speaking of family albums, have a look at these three.
Would you mind if I worked in here for a bit?
Well, no, there's a spare desk out there.
I need the whiteboard.
Well, isn't there a whiteboard?
No, I don't think so, no.
If Matt's under suspicion, I'd like to know.
Look, we're talking to all Gary's mates. We think there was another vehicle involved. We have to check it out.
He was with his girlfriend. I asked him, he told me, I believe him.
Yeah,
all right?
we still have to make sure, Ian. I mean, young blokes, you know what they're like.
Yeah. We're supposed to be having a Mudlarks fundraiser this evening. Maybe we should hit it on the head.
Oh, why don't you have it anyway? Make it in honour of Gary.
Yeah? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. The boys will need a morale boost. Big season opener tomorrow. St David's.
Oh, how's young Lawson going, by the way? Is he going to get a go?
I reckon he might. Especially now we lost Gary.
Yeah, but they'll start saying we've lost her permanently soon. You know, we should just tell them she's on witness protection and be done with it.
When everybody in the whole town knows Maggie. No, Dash, you blab the truth. We're going to cop more questions than we already get.
Yeah,
No, look, if anybody asks, just keep telling them she's off
Yeah,
having the
Queen.
lovely holiday in Queensland somewhere. It's none of their business.
Thanks,
anyway.
Tom. All right, young Jack.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Mr. Waldron.
See you at the Imperial this afternoon, then. We'll have a drink for Gary. If you want the fundraiser, go ahead. See you there.
See you later.
He's got to be joking, boss.
No, go. It's good to get together with your mates. Where's Senior Constable Taylor?
Oh, she's moved in with PJ Boston. Is he happy about it?
There was no rain last night, was there?
No.
So the road would have been dry.
Yep. Hey, listen, Rob, what are you doing?
I'm looking at how fast the other car was going.
Other car? Well, what are you talking about, other car?
Well, you'd know if you'd done a proper examination of the accident scene. See, I think there was a game of chicken and our Gary lost.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, look at the skid marks on the bitumen. See how there's no weave pattern on the road in the direction Gary was coming from? He braked suddenly, spun out of control, smashed into a tree. Tyre marks from a second vehicle. This bloke was the aggressor. Judging from the length of the skid, see there?
Yeah, I can see the skid mark.
I'd say this vehicle was travelling at 110, 115. This driver only stopped after he saw Gary crash. then he
Robert,
took
it's all
off.
very impressive. It's fabulous. But what are we dealing with here? We've got a kid, he's a little drunk, he's a hoon. They all think that they're invincible, these
I
boys,
deal in
you know?
evidence, PJ. You just can't avoid what's right there in front of your eyes.
Robin?
Yep.
Facts for you.
Thank you.
Ooh, very flash. Should be more of it.
Celia Donald's found me a property to look at. 17 acres, sealed road frontage. The land's very fertile.
Oh, we like that.
Yeah. Think the senior sergeant would mind if I went and had a look?
He's a big softy. He'll probably want to come with you, though.
Bloke hassling you, mate. Yeah, what's your problem, sunshine? Not one of those copper bastards, are you?
Oh, mate, I'm just asking about Gary last night. You got a problem with that? Sure stuff?
Jeez, is he ever lit up or what? Oh, mate, why don't we get old Blue Boy here to get us a slab and we'll find a place to drink it?
No, I don't know if that's appropriate.
Oh, come on. Since when would have Gazza stuck around a party as boring as this? Let's get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
All right, don't you be a piker. Let's go.
Matt,
All
maybe we
right.
should just give it a miss
Come on,
tonight.
lad. Give it a miss. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, Chris, can I grab a slab from the back?
Yeah.
Come on, Let.
Oh, yes, got it here, mate. Let's go, yes. Through here. Oh, go with the century.
Hey, Matt, where are you going? Matt?
Just spin him, Matty. That's it. Right, son.
Okay, that's enough.
You're a bloody copper. Matt.
You all right? You bloody idiot.
All right, take it easy.
Give us your car keys, mate.
Bugger off.
You nearly cleaned us up.
Nearly, mate. Close is as good as a
No,
miss.
close is the difference between safe and dangerous driving. Coming down the station.
Okay, driving in a manner dangerous, maybe driving under the influence is not very bright, Mr. Waldron.
Who's arresting me, yeah? I'm a mate here. Stay out of it.
You're not under arrest yet.
Oh, come on, it was only a bit of fun.
Nobody got hurt.
This time. You want to come through, Matt?
So, mate, you turned out to be.
Mr. Waldron, I now require you to undergo a breath test.
Whatever turns you on, babe.
Breathe into this for me, sir, until I tell you to stop.
So, what's your reason for driving in a manner dangerous?
Jeez, you seem like a bloody robot. Is that how they tell you to talk in pigland? Look, I thought we were just out for a good time.
Yeah, we were. Then you broke the law. I'm a policeman, Matt. What did you expect me to do?
Life's too bloody short, mate.
Yeah, and it can get taken away just like that, like Gary. Like Letty if I hadn't been there.
Bull.
No, if I hadn't been at the fundraiser,
Oh,
mate.
if.
Yeah, lots of ifs. You were lucky, mate. It could have been a lot worse. .06.
So hang me.
What have they got on your son?
His blood alcohol's over the limit, and we still may be charging him with dangerous driving, sir.
It wasn't dangerous. Shut up, Scott.
But he's free to go, as long as he doesn't drive until his blood alcohol is back to zero.
Look, he wasn't drunk and no harm was done. If Tom was here, he'd be telling you to flag it
We
away.
can't do that, I'm afraid, sir.
Nice job, Lawson.
Can I go now, mate?
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
I'll be around in the morning to see Tom.
Rightio.
You'll regret this, son.
Hey, you did the right thing.
Thanks.
It just occurred to me, Jack. At the Mudlarks, we reckon teamwork's important. Seems to me you don't qualify anymore.
So what? Oh, I'm out of the team.
You got it in one, Jack. You're smarter than I thought.
He can't do that.
Oh, yeah, he can. He's the president.
He'll have cooled down by the morning, he'll be right.
Well, you were there, Jack. It's your call. Do we charge him with dangerous driving or not?
Yeah, bugger it. Charge him.
8. Our Rock of Gibraltar on the half-back line, Scott Foster.
Kicks like a bloody backman too.
9. Now, you all know this was Gary Orman's jumper. And Gary was a good mark, a good kick, and a good bloke. 9 will be reserved in Gary's memory.
What number are they giving you?
I don't know. Maybe none.
Rubbish. They're saving the best till last.
Never good take a mark. 11.
You're saying it's Gary Orman's blood?
Well, forensic will tell us. The question is, how did it get there?
If that guy was doing 90 Ks, it'd be blood spray for metres. It was a head wound. His window was wound down.
The angle is all wrong. He was assaulted, and then the rock was chucked over here near the fence line, right? That's where I found it.
What made you go looking? I thought you'd made up your mind.
Well, got to check out all the evidence. Otherwise, it could be dismissed as a traffic matter.
It is a traffic matter.
No, we have evidence of assault and homicide, even.
Oh, I see. So it's a CI matter now.
Well, I'm the CI copper.
Well, it looks like we're going to be a team then, Detective.
And the lucky last goes to the up-and-coming Paul Beaton. Well, that's it, folks. Kill St David's tomorrow.
Go, Nutties!
Told you.
Pack of idiots with no talent ever bit them on the bum. Don't you worry, I'll go and get you a drink.
No, it's okay. It's Chris. I think I'll call it quits.
Yeah, stuff them. Give the whole lot the flick.
And what do they expect? Matt nearly kills you and his girlfriend. You probably did somebody a favour by dragging him in here and charging him.
Yeah, maybe.
Watch a few footy games, mate. They're the losers anyway.
Oh, yeah, the Mudlarks are used to that too. They're hopeless.
Thank you for that informed football critique, McKinley.
Oh, it's okay. Excuse me, I just got a bit of work to do.
I'm pleased to hear it. Lawson, before I authorise these charges against Matt Walden, I need to know what your involvement was.
Oh, well, I was with them. We're at the pub. The fundraiser was a complete flop, and they needed to hold their own wake, me too.
Yes, I've read the statement. There's nothing you've left out? No racing around or playing silly buggers in cars?
No way, boss. Just what's written down.
All right, Lawson, thank you. Oh, what is it about the Mudlarks that's got McKinley all head up?
Ian Waldron kicked me off the team. He said he'd come in and see you. Probably have a few choice things to say about me.
It's a small family business. Matt does most of my deliveries. If he loses his
Maybe
license,
it'll do him some good in the long run.
You've got kids. All I'm asking is for you to cut my son a bit of slack. What difference does it make?
A lot. Listen, Ian, that's your job. Policing is mine. Now, if my people do something wrong, I tell them. And if they're right, I support them. And in this case, Lawson was right. And you're treating him unfairly. Yesterday he was good enough to be in the Mudlarks. Today he's off the team.
Oh, I see. He goes back in the team and we forget the driving charge. Is that the deal?
Oh, no. There's no deal. Reinstating Lawson won't make any difference. I just thought somebody should remind you about the notion of fair play.
Yeah, no, you see, I'm actually a close personal friend of Acting Sergeant Doyle's. I'm Patrick Hashem. I work at Mount Thomas Police Station. No, I understand what witness protection means. No, I do understand what no exception means. I'm sorry to have bothered you. Hey, doesn't anybody knock?
Oh, look, sorry. Look, I wanted to talk to you about Matt Waldron. There's something not quite right there. I think we should have a chat to him.
He's a bit of a hoon, but has he got any motive?
I don't know. He seems pretty highly strung.
Pretty callous to kill somebody after an accident.
Well, maybe it was kind of a spontaneous sort of thing, a road rage.
Oh, well, Letty Brown alibied him, and you checked it, remember?
Well, perhaps he snuck out after she was asleep.
Problem, you take my advice and stick to skid marks, leave CI to the experts.
PJ?
Hey, what's with the knocking around here?
Sorry. Matt Waldron's in a brawl at the factory. Ben and Jack are onto it, but Ben said you'd like to know.
Come on, Scotty! Come on, Scotty! Come on, Scotty! You're a wuss, mate! You're a bloody wuss! Right, that's enough. Stay out of this, Lawson. This is none of your business. Yeah?
Right, fellas, you're coming for a trip down the station. Come on.
Caught me fun again, mate. It's a bit of a habit of yours.
That was a disagreement between friends, got out of hand. He hit me, I hit him. He lost his cool, end of story.
You didn't seem to be doing much hitting.
Why'd he hit you, Scott?
I lost the plot.
Over what?
I like country. He likes rock and roll. That do you, mate?
You seem to be in the spotlight these days, Matt. First your friend gets killed, then you get arrested, then there's a punch-up.
Hey, Matty, what was the fight about?
It's about 10 minutes. I got in a few, he got in a few.
You get into fights often?
Maybe, who cares?
Ever fight with Gary Ormond?
No.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. What's it to you?
Okay. Do you want to tell us what's going on between you and Scott?
Detective.
Good morning,
Where is he? Is he all right?
Sorry?
You bastard!
Hey, he's not! He's not, Cindy! He's not!
Hey. Oh, Matt, you're cut! What the hell do you think you're
Shut
doing?
up, Matt.
How could you be
Shut
so
up.
bloody...
Shut up,
I won't shut
right?
up! Lock him up. Lock him up and chuck away the key. I lied about the night Gary died.
What are you talking about?
Well, he went out. He was out for hours.
Okay, Letty, what time did he leave?
I've told you, I'm not sure. 11-ish or 11?
Say where he's going?
No.
What sort of mood was he in?
He was angry because we had a fight. I've told you.
What, did he take his car?
Yes. Well, no, he... look, I don't know. I was asleep, OK? We'd used my Mini and his car was at the pub. He could have gone and got it.
All right, so what sort of mood was he in then? Or you don't remember that either? Okay, so you had a fight, Matt left, you went to bed and fell asleep. That's it? Letty, why did you lie to us? You gave him an alibi and you wasted our time.
I love him, all right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What was that all about?
It's called questioning a witness.
Questioning? You monstered that poor
We have
girl.
a suspected homicide and she lied to us, okay?
So, she's his girlfriend. Of course she lied. What's wrong? You've never been lied to before?
Plenty of times. I don't like it.
Well, I just think you would have got better results if you'd taken it a bit
I
easier
would
in
get
there.
better results if you just stayed out of my face.
Fine.
PJ. I don't know if this helps, mate, but I noticed in the Barney at the factory this morning, Scotty was holding back. That's not like him.
Thanks.
She's lying.
Why would she lie?
I don't know.
She's lying to get you into trouble. That just doesn't make sense, does
Since
it?
when did women make sense? Oh, look, she's just being a bitch because she's darking me getting into a fight.
Why, Matt?
Hey, Sarge, you looking after Romeo and Juliet for me? Get him a cup of tea?
I'll play mother then, shall I?
Good on you.
PJ, you want me to come with you?
No, she's right. It won't be long. Thanks.
Hey, Jack, you want to get that, mate? Robin, listen, don't worry about PJ. He'll come good.
By which time I'll be back in Melbourne. It's okay. I'll cope.
Back with the family, eh?
Yeah, something like that. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but isn't that being a traitor or something? Yeah. Okay, well, I'll call you back this afternoon.
Matt and Letty, yeah, they were here. They had a meal.
Well, had a couple of drinks?
Yeah, a couple. They were late eating. The kitchen was a bit slow. Jeannie was under the weather again.
What time did they leave?
Oh, around 11:30. And they left in her car because he was joking about not being seen dead in a Mini.
Right, now, Chris, you're sure about the time, are you?
Yeah?
Letty Brown still in my office?
Yes, mate, she is.
Okay, let's do the hokey pokey, shall we? Get her into the interview room, tell Matt he can go, and let Robin, I want to know. I'll see you.
Where are you off to, Brains?
Nature calls.
All right, better get Letty.
I'm going to have a talk to the boss.
Come in.
Boss, I was just wondering if it was okay to change the roster back. It looks like I might be playing footy this Arvo after all.
Thank goodness for that. Ian Waldron can be a bit of a tough nut.
No, it's not for the Mudlarks.
What?
Sergeant Simmons gave me a call.
Simmons.
Well, the team's short today. He wants me to play for St David's.
Does he just? Yeah, well, that should be interesting, just as long as you know why you're doing this, Lawson.
Boss, I just want a game, you know, to play with a few mates. If they're going to shut me out, fine, I'll play for someone else. So can we change the roster back?
I won't say it's my pleasure, but, yeah, I'm sure we probably can.
Great, thanks.
Letty, I just spoke to Chris Riley, and she said that you were both at the pub at the time that you said that Matt dropped you home.
Whatever you think you're doing, Letty, you're not helping him.
All right, I'm sorry, I lied.
Oh, which time was this?
Before this time, I was just trying to get him into trouble.
Why?
Because I'd rather have him safe in some cell than acting up on the streets, all right?
No, I don't get it. 1 minute she's covering for him, next minute she wants him locked up.
There's something going on, and Ian Waldron knows what it is, too. I mean, usually he's pretty tough on that kid, but now...
Well, apparently Scotty was pulling his punches in that flu they had.
Yeah, I thought he was holding off a bit too.
So everybody seems to be looking out for this kid at the moment. I'm going to go and have another talk to his father.
Wow.
I think it was Matt driving that car.
He would have been pushing it to be out at Creek Road by midnight, though.
Oh, that's assuming you're right about them playing chicken.
I am.
Ah, here he is, the Benedict Arnold of Aussie ruled.
Hey, where's my gun?
Oh, ignore him.
No, go on, Jack. Play your normal game. Mudlarks could do with a win.
Yeah, keep it coming, funny man. We'll see who's laughing after the final siren.
Good luck.
Hey.
Good on you, mate.
Are you taking the afternoon off, boss?
I'm going to go and talk to his father. Is it my fault he's at the football?
Officer, how'd you play for the opposition?
Yeah, I'm looking for a game.
Yeah, you're looking to stretch it off. Save it for the game, just save it for the game. Let's go.
How are they looking?
The Muddies are going to win.
Good.
You're on duty.
Yeah?
Go, Muddies, murder 'em!
Ian, can I have a word, please, mate?
Are you here officially, are you?
No, not really. More as a concerned friend. What's going on?
What do you mean?
With Matthew? Like car stunts, fights? He was a quiet kid, as I remember.
He's a good kid. He's been having a bit of a rough time lately. He just...
For God's sake, Ian, what's wrong?
It's really none of your business.
Look, we're not here just to make your life difficult, you know.
He's not well, all right? Just forget it. How bad? Bad. He's dying, Tom. A brain tumor. He's angry, scared, living his life like there's no tomorrow. I don't know what to do with him. There's nothing they can do. It was just a few headaches. We go to the doctors with a headache and he come out with a death sentence.
And you're letting him play football?
It's his choice.
Ian, this is crazy.
It's his choice.
Look, you've got to get him off there. Right, if you won't, I will.
He is, eh? You let
I
us
didn't
know,
mean
will
to
you?
hurt him, boss. I just hip and shouldered him. It was just...
It wasn't your fault. He should never have been playing.
Well, he's unconscious. They're doing a CAT scan now.
Was there any damage?
They don't know yet.
Tom,
What else
I
did
want
they
to talk to you now.
Shouldn't you be at the hospital?
Now, Tom. I want him charged with assault.
Don't be ridiculous.
That was a deliberate attack.
It was a game of football which your son should not have been playing.
Don't give me that. You know as well as I do there are precedents for assault charges in sport. I'm making an official complaint here.
It was an accident.
And don't you close the ranks on me. If I have to, I'll go higher. Lawson seems to think he can be a copper 1 minute and make up his own rules the next. Well, he's got a shock coming to him. Now, are you going to charge him or not?
I'll look into it and I'll let you know my decision.
If there's no action from you, I'll take it to someone else.
But it's a contact sport.
No, I know it's a contact sport,
Yeah,
okay?
and so did Matt when he fronted up for the game.
Yeah, with the brain tumour, then I'd deck him. Great.
He made his own choices. Trust me, when you're sick like that, it's the only way you feel like you're in control.
I was fired up. I didn't have to tackle him that hard, but maybe, I wanted to knock his block off.
I hope you're bloody satisfied, Sonny Jim.
I think that's probably enough, Ian. Lawson. Ian Waldron's made a formal complaint, as you probably gather. I'm going to have to talk to the umpires, any other witnesses. Anything you want to say up front?
Yeah, I train with him. I know all the moves he knows. We practice them together often enough.
So?
Maybe I knew he'd make that move. Maybe I was waiting for him.
Just think about what you're saying. You're inferring things I don't think you need to infer. Assault's a very serious charge. Your career could be on the line.
I know, boss.
Look, Jack, you can't save your mate by sacrificing yourself.
PJ, forensic report on Gary Orman's car.
Well, anything useful?
Not a lot.
All the same, all those photographs and measurements.
One photograph might pay off. A distinctive tyre mark, not from the wrecked car. Our elusive second vehicle. It's a Dunlop radial, wide, low profile, new tread.
That could fit a lot of cars around here,
Yes, but it's a new tyre. Might be worth ringing around the outlets. Somebody bought it from somewhere. Guys, can I get your help on this?
Sure. What is it? The long shot.
It's the best idea we've got, unless you've got another one. OK. Let's hit the phones.
Come in.
How was that?
What?
The knock. Not too loud, not too soft.
What can I do you for, Senior?
I'd like you to eat some humble pie, Detective. That long shot hit a target.
Anyone we know?
Both rear tyres match the photo exactly.
Yeah, well, yeah, this could be the right car. Could be the right car, but we still don't know who was driving. I mean, two people have already alibied Matt.
And he's not talking at the moment anyway, so... Who might have an idea?
What do you want?
Are you okay?
What do you think?
Well, we won't be long, Letty. We just need to ask you who else drives Matt's car.
Nobody. He loves that thing. He spends more time with it than he does with me.
This is important, Letty. No one else has ever driven it?
Well, a couple of times when Matt's had a few, there's one other person he trusts with it.
OK, so I've driven it a couple of times. Not the other night, that.
Well, you told us before that Gary dropped you off at home and left.
That's right.
Is it?
I told you.
We know what you told us, Scott. The thing is, we don't believe you.
OK, so let's start from where you left work to go to the pub.
Yeah. I see. OK, Dr. Farron. No, that's good news. Yep, thanks. Appreciate the call. Bye now. Matt Waldron's awake. Looks like he's going to be OK.
Until the next game. Someone's got to talk to that boy.
I will, boss. I'll go and get some things sorted out with him.
Leave it for a couple of days.
If I don't go now, boss, I won't go.
All right, but if he tries to stir things up, walk away. You've got enough on your plate, hasn't he?
Yeah, sure, boss. Oh, Matt, how come you're not flat on your back?
Like the last time you saw me? Well, I checked out. I've got no time for hospitals. Got no time full stop.
I just wanted to say I'm really sorry about what happened.
Look, Jack, save the apologies and save the pity. I don't need either.
No, you need a swift kick up the arse, mate.
Oh, a lecture instead. That should be very interesting, Jack. If you think you can keep up, because I'm out of here. Suit yourself. Might like the rush. No.
No. Well, Matt was drunk, wasn't he? So Letty drove him home in her car.
And you took Matt's car.
No. I swear.
Well, Matt wouldn't have known he was drunk.
And you were doing him a favour, taking his car home for him.
Either way, you took his car.
That's what you and Matt were fighting about, isn't it?
No, he found out you'd driven his car. That's why you weren't fighting back. Or was it because you knew that he had a brain tumor?
Or maybe it was because the last time you had a fight, you killed someone. Did Matt know that you killed your friend? Did he?
No, it was an accident.
What?
I didn't mean to kill him.
You're gonna kill us both, are you?
Gary tried to stop me from borrowing Matt's car. I'd had a few I wasn't thinking. Threw a few punches. See the end of the road, Jack? Coming at ya? Well, that's how it feels, mate, every day. Coming at me, running out of road and running out of time.
Yeah, and travelling so fast you can't see the scenery, mate, but it's all there. And you're the one with his foot on the pedal. There's people travelling with you as well. Think it's not hard for them too? Think of your friends. Think of Letty. Think of your family. They're there because they love you.
It was not fair!
It's not fair on anybody, mate, but stop being so bloody selfish.
Gary was really spewing. I just wanted out of it, so I took off.
In Matt's car.
Yeah. And Gary followed. Hassling me, trying to force me over. Really bugging the hell out of me. I don't want to rent Matt's car.
So you decided to give him some of his own back.
Yeah, no, I know that road real well. Got ahead of him. Chucked a Yui. There's a good grassy patch. Just drove straight at him.
No, you're playing chicken.
He shouldn't have been hassling me. Not in Matt's car. Anyway, he pranged it into a tree. There's blood everywhere.
Is he conscious?
Yeah, I went over to see if he was all right. He gets out, starts laying into me. Tell him he's going to sue me for his car.
So you hit him?
It was thumping me, so I hit him back. And he fell back and hit his head on a rock. He didn't move. Even when I shook him, he didn't move. So I put the body back in the car and I tossed the rock into the paddock. I killed him. He was my mate. I killed my mate.
Matt, how's your head?
Inside's a bigger mess than the outside, believe it or not. We've decided to live with it for the moment.
Oh, sounds like a good idea.
Gonna sell the car too. Get something more suitable for a married man.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Is Jack in? No. Can I take a message?
Yeah, just tell him thanks, okay?
Oh, will do.
Did you want something, Mr. Croydon?
Yeah, you're clear on all counts. We've decided to drop the dangerous driving charge too. You could let your father know.
Shall do.
Hey, Jack, how are you, mate?
Hey, Jack.
Hey, how are you? All right?
They're up.
Can't, mate.
Tell your boss I won't be pursuing the assault.
Whatever.
It's only because Matt reckons he owes you one. Can't see it myself.
Neither can I.
Look, Jack, I made a mistake at the jumper presentation. Seems I forgot to give you yours. Here. Now, come on. Some of the lads are waiting to tan your hide on the dartboard.
That'll be the day.
Someone give this boy a dart.
All right.
You guys heard from Maggie yet? No, not yet. I think she could have sent a postcard or something.
I'm from Queensland. She's probably just having a good time up there, Chris, I think.
Hey, you need a hand?
Oh, no. I'm just waiting on an OJ.
Yes, I haven't actually given you a fair go.
Oh, look, PJ, don't worry about it.
Well, I'll get this.
No.
it's fine.
Let me get it. I'm celebrating.
Yeah, I heard congratulations were in order.
They are indeed. Thank you, Chris.
Ah.
Here we go.
Well, what's the congratulations for, Robin?
I got some good news.
Ah.
2 pieces of good news, in fact. Oh, what's that? Jeff found a fantastic property. I looked at it this afternoon. It's going to make a great vineyard one day.
Well done. Dreams come true already. Cheers.
What's the other piece of news?
She's been gazetted to St David's.
Wacko, that is great. Congratulations.
And
Cheers.
St David's have seconded her to us until Doyle gets back.
Well.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.